Welcome to Quotable Skeptic. I'm your content creator crafting articles on atheist quotes and sharing my thoughts with ChatGPT. Despite lacking visual appeal due to my disability, this channel is dedicated to providing knowledge through text-based content. As an atheist with cerebral palsy, I navigate challenges using innovative methods. Join me in exploring atheism, philosophy, and critical thinking. Despite the unconventional format, your support is appreciated on this journey of discovery. Let's delve into our next thought-provoking article video here on Quotable Skeptic.
In a world where blind faith reigns supreme, it's time to tear down the walls of religious dogma and expose the fallacies that have ensnared humanity for far too long. George Carlin's acerbic wit once quipped, "Religion has actually convinced people that there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything you do, every minute of every day." These words serve as a rallying cry against the absurdity of religious doctrines that demand unwavering allegiance without a trace of critical thought. The very core of religious reasoning crumbles under scrutiny, revealing a deity that capriciously imposes rules and punishments. Why should we bow down to a higher power that turns a blind eye to the suffering, harm, and unspeakable acts perpetrated against its own devotees? It's time to shatter the chains of blind faith and demand answers to the glaring contradictions within religious doctrines. Sam Harris's razor-sharp analysis cuts through the veneer of benevolence, suggesting that if a compassionate God exists, he is either impotent in preventing catastrophes, callously indifferent to human suffering, or quite simply, a figment of imagination. The world, scarred by war, disabilities, and atrocities like rape and murder, stands as a testament to the incongruity of a benevolent higher power. Tragedy begets irrational explanations, with some seeking solace in the unfounded notion of past lives. Yet, the lack of any recollection regarding these alleged wrongdoings raises serious doubts about the credibility of such fantastical claims. Why cling to baseless assertions when a rational, evidence-based perspective is at our fingertips? Living life as if it were the only one offers a profound alternative. The trite adage, "God doesn't give us problems without solutions," forces us to question the very nature of a deity that inflicts trouble in the first place. Is it a divine test, or does this higher power adhere to an unchangeable and perfect plan? The moral quandary deepens when pondering the fate of unborn children thrust into tragic circumstances. In regions like India, the unsettling practice of selectively aborting unborn girls persists, casting a long shadow on the so-called divine plan. It demands we scrutinize the morality of a deity that sanctions such atrocities and calls into question the very bedrock of religious beliefs. These reflections serve as a clarion call to discard the suffocating cloak of traditional beliefs and embrace a more empathetic and critical approach to understanding life's complexities. Skepticism doesn't seek to annihilate spirituality. Rather, it beckons us to question, explore, and seek answers grounded in reason and evidence. In a world drowning in religious dogma, let the beacon of skepticism guide us towards an era of enlightened, compassionate existence. It's time to break free from the chains of belief and forge a path towards true understanding.
Thank you for joining me on Quotable Skeptic, where curiosity meets knowledge. If you found this exploration of atheist quotes and critical thinking insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support fuels this journey. Stay curious, stay rational, and let's continue questioning everything. Until next time, fellow seekers of wisdom.